Hi everyone, today's video is about 10 out of 10 Middle Eastern fragrances. I've made a video about my top Middle Eastern fragrances sometime in February and you guys seem to love that one. So I decided basically to create a part 2 of that video. To be honest, I've been testing a lot of Middle Eastern fragrances, and when I say that a fragrance is a 10 out of 10, it really means that it's a hit. If you're starting to own Middle Eastern fragrances, maybe you will agree with me when I say that it's a hit or miss. I know a lot of you guys buy them because they are more affordable, but however, you are not sure if the screechiness won't be there, or sometimes they tend as well to smell just like really low quality as well, because of course you have to keep in mind that you are getting what you paid for. The fragrances that I have with me here right now are different. These are the kind of Middle Eastern fragrances that have quality, longevity, and still very fairly priced. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Joanna and I do perfume reviews and recommendations in my channel. Welcome. So as mentioned, I decided to do this part 2 of my 10 out of 10 Middle Eastern perfumes, and I only have 6 perfumes for now, as I really have more to talk about and I'm reserving the rest in another video, so watch out for that. Without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off with Emir Vibrant Vetiver Delight. This has Amalfi Lemon, Tagetes, Blackcurrant, Bergamot, and African Orange Flower. How cute is this bottle, right? This for me is a perfect scent of clean girl aesthetic. You can definitely get the vetiver and citruses, and it's extremely unisex. It's a bit powdery as well, and it has that luxury feeling to it. Guys, let me just show you again the bottle, and for sure you are reminded of a perfume, right? Or at least like a design of a bottle. Yes, this looks like a Byredo bottle. This is actually inspired by Byredo's Bal de Fric. Yes, one of my favorite fragrances. And to be honest, they really did an amazing job on this one. There's no screechiness. This is very, very close. Let's say around 95% close to Byredo's Bal de Fric, plus this one lasts longer. I know that this is not available in all countries, but I'm telling you, if you manage to see this where you live or like online, just get this. Get this, especially if you are looking for something fresh, citrusy, and a little bit powdery that can be worn all year round. This perfume is perfectly unisex. Men and women can definitely rock this one. I highly recommend you trying this if you don't want to spend a lot of money for Byredo's Bal de Fric. Yeah, this is Emir Vibrant Vetiver Delight. The next perfumes are from a brand that I think produce really high quality Middle Eastern fragrances. And I'm talking about Orientica. The 4 perfumes that I'm going to talk about from their brand are kindly gifted to me without any strings attached. It's for me to judge myself what I think about these perfumes, and I am free to tell you guys what I think. And I must say that these 4 perfumes are phenomenal. Okay, first of all, Can we just appreciate the packaging, okay? This packaging, it's sturdy enough. Look at that. Look at that. I just want to talk about the packaging first, all right? Because I am really impressed with this. The first perfume that I'm going to talk about is Cuir, the Orientica. Yes, look at that beautiful bottle. This has pepper, mandarin orange, violet, styrax, iris, leather, cedar, and musk. I definitely pick up the pepper in here. It's very, very strong, as well as the leather, the cedar, and the musk. Dry down of this is definitely peppery green and smoky leather. To be honest, in the 4 that I have right now, this is the one that I don't think I will wear, because this for me is leaning more masculine. That's the reason why. However, with the quality, this perfume is top notch, guys. When I sprayed this perfume for the first time, my husband was away, okay? He arrived, entered the living room, and was like, wow, it smells so good in here. What is that? By the way, he's so used to perfumes because he knows that I'm testing a lot, and I never got that reaction from him. He asked that question not because he was choking because of overspray that I did. He asked it because it was so good. It was so good that he had to grab it and try for himself. My husband loved this one. My husband is into very strong oriental and like animalic kind of fragrances. And I knew that he will actually love this one. If you are looking for something different, this for me is definitely not an easy grab perfume. This is a perfume that has a big character in it. I must say this is better worn in the colder weather like fall and winter, because it might be too much under the heat. I don't know, that's just me. But I think if you are always in air condition, like this will be amazing. This has an amazing projection, okay? You will definitely be smelled, and this one lasts 8+ hours on the skin, and on clothes it can even be eternal. I highly recommend you trying this one out. And I know I mentioned that this is leaning more masculine, but there are women out there who can rock this perfume, all right? Especially if you are the type who is into smoky leather. I highly recommend you trying this one out, Cuir de Orientica. Next perfume is called Rose de Orientica. This has rose, musk, floral notes, ambergris, peach blossom, pine needles, amber, musk, and dry wood. If you are into that deep, dark roses, you will definitely love this one. This is very, very heavy in roses and musk and amber as well. Definitely reminds me a lot of Mancera's Roses Vanille and Roses Musk, like layered together. The opening of this kind of reminds me of Delina as well. I don't know why, but that Delina aspect lasts only for like seconds. The dry down is definitely like that oriental rose, amber, and musk. I love this one. However, I think this is something that can be fully enjoyed during the colder months as well. The longevity and protection of this perfume is amazing. Easily 8 hours on skin, stays forever on clothes, and very, very good protection. Highly recommend for my Oriental rose and musk lovers. Rose de Orientica. Next two are my favorites from the line. This one is called Fleur de Orientica. This has tangerine, water flowers, bergamot, white peach, musk, tonka bean, and white rose. And the scent of this is the vibe that you see from the outside. This is very fruity in the opening and musky. It's so good. This is something that is so good to wear right now during the summertime because this one definitely lasts. The white peach is very prominent in here, and the citruses as well, but I find the white peach more present. This actually saved me from buying Parfums de Marly Valaya. When I was in Dubai, I was actually eyeing on buying this one already, but I don't know, for some reason I didn't. And I arrived in Portugal, I got a sample of Valaya. I told you guys that I love it. I love everything about Valaya except the price. And one of you actually commented in one of my videos and said that this one is exactly like Valaya. And guys, I 100% agree. I'm definitely not buying Valaya anymore because I have this. This is potent as well, very good longevity and projection. I have a sample size of Valaya and I compare them side by side, and you guys, they are the same. Okay, they are exactly the same with the same longevity and projection. The only difference is the price. So what else do I have to say, right? I highly recommend you trying this one out if you don't want to spend on Parfums de Marly's Valaya. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed on this one. If I can say a difference between this and the Valaya, aside from the price, maybe the dry down of this is just a little bit muskier. That's it. Okay, it's a little bit muskier, but the peach note is there the whole time still. Actually, this one came out first before Valaya, so I know that they are not meant to be dupes, but Valaya is somehow similar to Flor Narcotique, and I think this is just like 10 times better than Flor Narcotique. So if you are into like this kind of vibe, highly recommend you trying this one out if you want to have like a big bang for your buck. Flor de Orientica. And my favorite from the Orientica line is Melodie de Orientica. This has petitgrain, neroli, red fruits, bergamot, orange blossom, cardamom, cinnamon, jasmine, rose, marshmallow, vanilla, musk, and praline. Look at that beautiful turquoise bottle. And by the way, I forgot to mention, these bottles are heavy, okay? Even the lid, it's not plastic. They're very heavy. Anyway, this is my favorite amongst the 4 Orientica perfumes that I have today because this is green, yet creamy and musky. If you listen to the notes, you know, orange blossom, marshmallow, musk, probably it ring the bell already. This is somehow in the same line like Love Don't Be Shy, Oriana, Sintra. Guys, this one is so, so good. The opening of this is very, very green. You will definitely get a lot of neroli and petitgrain, especially on paper. However, on the skin, it is still green, but not as green as when it's sprayed on paper. And then the orange blossom will slowly, slowly come out with the beautiful cardamom and cinnamon combo. So you get that little spices in there, rose, and jasmine as well. Guys, this is so beautiful. What I love about this perfume is that it has an addicting quality in it. You know, the dry down of this is actually a bit intoxicating because of its creaminess. It's not lactonic, by the way, but it has that creaminess that is very intoxicating. It's the marshmallow note, I think, mixed with the vanilla and praline. A lot of people say that this is actually a dupe of Sintra. I haven't tried that one, but I have tried Love Don't Be Shy and Oriana. So I can only compare this to those two and not to Sintra. I must say that this one is heavier in neroli and petitgrain, so it's greener and creamier, but not too sweet like Love Don't Be Shy and not very musky like Oriana. This is something in between. I love it. I really, really love this one. I highly, highly recommend you trying this one out if you are as well into that creamy orange blossom and musky kind of perfume. This fragrance has an amazing, amazing longevity and projection as well, just like the rest. 8 hours on the skin and stays on the clothes forever. And the projection is very, very good too. Yes, so that's Melodie de Orientica, my top favorite from the Orientica line. Okay, and now last but not the least, just want to show you this packaging. All right, this is called, let's see, this is called Ansaam Gold by Lattafa Pride. This has mandarin orange, pear, sweet notes, rose, jasmine, vanilla, musk, and raspberry. This is so good as well. So if you've listened to the notes, maybe you have an idea already of how it smells like. This is a dupe of Parfums de Marly Oriana. The Lattafa brand is really a hit or miss, and I must say that this one is a big hit. Guys, this perfume over here, Ansaam Gold, is amazing. I must say that the price of this is a little bit higher than a typical Lattafa, but because it has quality, okay? This is very well blended. You will get those raspberry, pear, mandarin orange, rose, vanilla, and musk in there, and they're very, very well blended. Let me spray it actually. The experience is different when you spray it on the paper and on the skin. It's better on my skin. Let me actually do it. This smells exactly like Oriana, but I must say this is less citrusy in the opening compared to Oriana. Like I get the creaminess straight away in here, because with Oriana I get the creaminess only as it dries down, but this one starts off with that. So having said that, I think this is even better in my opinion. It is just like sweet, light, and creamy, and also it lasts longer. Okay, I love the scent of Oriana. However, I have an issue with its longevity. That's why I know that I will never purchase Oriana, because it doesn't last on me. And with that price, I really didn't want to pull the trigger. So I am extremely happy that I found this fragrance. What can I say? It has a beautiful bottle as well, and the juice is amazing. The longevity and projection are amazing. So 10 out of 10 for me. I highly recommend you trying this one out if you love Oriana, but you don't want to spend that amount of money as well. Lattafa Pride Ansaam Gold. So that is the video for today, guys. Those 6 fragrances are 10 out of 10 for me. I would like to know if you've tried any of this, and I would like you to write in the comments down below what are your 10 out of 10 Middle Eastern fragrances finds. I'm always curious about this, and I love to chat with you guys about fragrances in the comment section, and so please keep them rolling. And thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, of course don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and see you on my next one. Bye guys.